Previously on Ken Heckel's video blog. Hi, welcome to the vlog. Today, not much is happening. It's actually my last day in Maryland because tomorrow I fly to New Hampshire, and then literally I get to New Hampshire on Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night, which is weird, we leave and drive straight through to Michigan. Craziness, right? Yeah, crazy. So what we're starting with today is one of those gear shots, you know, when it's like a picture of everyone's camera gear, but it's like looking straight down like this kind of, and there's gear. That I don't know how to do it, but we're gonna try. Bam. So that's what the photo looks like, and you fit right here. Yeah, it looked really good. I took the photo on my phone, which is kind of funny because I'm holding my iPhone and taking the photo with my iPhone, but I've literally got an Android phone in there with iPhone cases. So, you know, good stuff. So you're just gonna go there. Take this photo. You know, I kind of thought like while we were here I might as well kind of go over what's going on here. So let's just start with like my entire setup. How's that? Okay, so real quick I added one thing, I'll get to it in a second. Let's just start like here. Let's start here. So these are my computers, or this and this are my computer. This is my Windows Surface Book. It's wonderful, it's my favorite thing in the world. This is a MacBook Pro 2012, I think. They're both great. They both have their perfect uses. This is definitely my main driver. This is not a sponsored video. It's a sponsored picture, actually. But this is my main computer. This is what I use for podcasting. And to get into podcasting, I've got the, I think, Blue Yeti Pro or something like that. And then this is the cord I use for that. That's great. This is my drone. This is the DJI Phantom 3 Standard. That's the controller with it. This phone here is the Nextbit Robin. This is my secondary phone. I do actually use both phones. I keep a little paper clip in the back of here so I can switch between them. It's like having two batteries. I don't know, highly recommended. It's a good phone. Both of them are great. And then these are all my iPhone cases. Oh, check this one out though. This one's my personal favorite because look at that. It's got my logo on it. Wait, can you see that? Moving on. These are my like portable battery things. This is like, I think, 8 total iPhone batteries in here, which is great. This is the microphone I use. It's the Rode Vid Micro or something like that. And then cables here. Actually, surprise of this photo, these are broken. I just used them for the photo to make it look good. These are my go-to headphones. If I want to use headphones, I got like, I think they're Beats by Dre Studios. These are actually Meg's. She sold them to me. These are all my tripods. This one and this one are the only ones that work. These ones are too flimsy. That is something that should be said. These Joby GorillaPods are amazing when they're amazing. And when they're not amazing, they really suck. Like, this one and this one. These are my two old ones. I literally cannot trust anything on these. They just break constantly. So, it's not that they break, but they're just too flimsy to hold anything. So that kind of sucks. This here is my Canon G7X. The Mark 1, I guess. Very broken. Does not work. These guys are cameras that you all have sent me. These disposable cameras. I have not lost them. I know whose is whose, and I'm filling them up as I go, which is great. If you all can send me these at college and I fill them up halfway with photos and then send them back to you, and then you can either fill the other half or just develop them or whatever you want. It's really fun. Here I've got my giant bag of cords. This is probably the most important thing to my entire operation. This bag of cords literally has every cord you can imagine, including, look at this, there's a smartwatch in here, there's like internet cable, like every charger imaginable, and extras. Last but not least, we've got my giant selfie stick. This is by Sandmark. They're so good. This thing is a tank. This is my USB splitter because both of these guys both only have 2 USB ports, and it's always good to have more. And these are my hard drives. This is like 6 terabytes of external hard drive stuff. I don't really know which ones these are. And as I said earlier, or I don't even know if I said this, I'm just gonna go ahead and link everything below. If you want to pick one of these things up, it should all be there. It's gonna take me a while to do that, but it'll be there. Okay, let's do some assembly though. Okay, we need to put this guy on top of here, and we need to plug him in. There we go. Yep, still good, still good. Tripod on the bottom. There we go. Camera basically ready to go. I think that's it. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this like little gear review. Let me know if that helped you or you liked it or whatever. I think it's fun. I actually like doing this because it's really cool to visualize everything I've got. Dang. Oh, and one more thing. Probably the most asked question in the entire world. This here is the Canon T5i, the body of my camera. It's perfect. It's relatively cheap. It's just kind of expendable. It's a great camera. It does what you need. And this lens is the Sigma 10-20 with, I think it's like a 4.1 or something like that. Really great. It's really wide, and it's basically, you know the lens that all the vloggers use that use the super wide lens? They use the more expensive version of this lens, but you gotta dig and find this one. It's not very new, so there you go. That's my entire camera setup. That is how I make my vlogs. So here's what's going on. JP is, are you an employee of Red Bull?
I am.
JP is an employee of Red Bull, and he's gonna take a little Red Bull photo, and we're gonna try and get some retweets. That's not what we're doing. We're taking a photo for Red Bull for no reason. Why are we doing this?
Why not? We have nothing else better to do.
We have nothing else better to do, so we're gonna take this photo. Actually, it's gonna be a video. Actually, it's gonna be a cinematograph thing. Oh.
That didn't work at all.
Attempt number 2. If this fails, we failed.
We got no other option.
I'm not gonna stand here.
See, it just gets that initial.
Dang it! We failed. We failed. That's true. That's true, I guess. Okay, so we failed. We failed, and things stink. Everything is bad. Our lives are horrible.
I got a Red Bull out of it, so.
Okay, well, it's fanboy. Come here, JP.
No, please stop that.
Come here.
You're giving me anxiety. It's not even my camera. Oh my god.
This is what I'm known for.
Please stop.
Terrible decisions with Ken Heckel.
No, please put it back up there.
Hi, I'm having fun. I'm swimming.
Okay, knowing you, remember the kid who left his camera on the top of your car in Annapolis and dropped it?
That was me.
Yeah, so let's not swim across the pool with it. You know this is a bad idea, please. Lifeguard, take it!
Okay, getting out of the pool with this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I went back home, took a shower, ate some dinner. Now I'm headed over to JP's house and we're all watching a movie tonight. This is gonna be like a happy last day for me. That sunset is a happy last day. I also want to reiterate, this isn't like the end of my summer. Like, I still have a normal life. We're gonna have an amazing time in Michigan, all together, all of us together. But it's still like a moment where we gotta go,
It's not fun if you don't participate.
You should scratch the other side of my face so I could look at the thank you.
Just getting rid, isn't it?
We watched Mad Max. This is what we do now. V8! V8! That movie is sick. All right, let's go. They're totally gonna make out.
Oh my god.
I know, oh my god. Oh. So like, donut check! Basically, this is the 24-hour joint in our area that's always open. This is the best place to hunt for like people that have just left a party or something. Always here, but right now it's empty, so that doesn't apply right now. JP, are these all for you? These all for you? These are all for you, buddy. Okay guys, hilarious story that's kind of been going on for a long time in our lives. All right, you see this couple right here? Well, not this couple.
This couple.
not this couple.
Katie is a boyfriend. JP is asexual. So they actually used to date, which is really funny. And a long time ago, this photo came into our lives, and I don't know where it came from, but it came into it right after you guys started dating. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Right after they started dating, this photo showed up. It was like a famous internet thing. I don't really understand it. It was a famous internet thing. I don't really understand how this happened. But oh my god, this is so dang funny. Look at this photo. Does that not look exactly like these two making out?
Well, it doesn't look like me anymore.
Oh,
Look at his hair.
It's the fro that
he has
gives
this
that
hair.
giveaway.
dude, it's you two making out.
Not. We
It is
never
us.
kissed.
It's us.
We never kissed.
So if you ever see this photo of
Theme
them,
a BuzzFeed article.
if you ever see this on
Never
BuzzFeed, just know it's JP and Katie. These two.
Soft smile.
Look at it. There's a good version of it. There's JP. Can you not see it? It looks like JP and Katie making out. I kid you not.
To be fair, it could be any blonde girl.
It is us, though.
It's not.